Okay, this is Emerald Suites. You can see the phone number. Call them if you like. Don't call them if you don't like. There's the strip. There's the MSG Sphere. You go to that corner right there, turn to the right, and you go right into Harrah's. Or you can walk a little to the right and go into Venetian. So it's a real good location. The reason I show it is for people that might come to Vegas or moving to Vegas and they need something for a month or a week and you don't have to have any commitment. This is one of those places. And it appears to be clean. It appears to be somewhat modern. There's a lot of kids out here. I don't know what the room size is. I know they have kitchenettes in them. I don't know if they have kitchens. But they have something that you can make food. So that's good. And one other good thing about it is every time I see police reports, I always pay attention to where the action is, and I've never seen this place named. Yeah, I just saw in that lady's room, there's a kitchenette, very small, but it's a full-size refrigerator. Not full-size, maybe 15 cubic feet. Probably not a dishwasher. But it did have an oven, so you can cook. So you can, get some groceries. They do have a working swimming pool. I'm not suggesting this for tourists that are coming to have a vacation. I'm talking about people that are a little bit kind of like me that don't want to spend a lot of money if they're only going to be in place for a week or two until they get into the place they're moving. You can just suffer through it. But I don't think you'd really suffer. Like I say, I don't think it's dangerous. That's the biggest thing. And it is somewhat modern. It's probably I want to say it was built in in early 90s or late 80s. You see that right there. That building right there is in 1960s. Pretty much tell by the architecture. But they weren't using this kind of stucco in the 60s. That's why I know for sure it's not a 60s. And they weren't doing these brick columns in the 60s either. Not like that. The windows look like 80s because I don't think they're double pane, but they're better than the old single pane from the 60s. But anyway, that's Emerald Suites. That's another one that's kind of like in a pinch. It's not your dream home. I didn't say that. Oh, wash your laundromat. Got that guy that's changing his oil back there. That's not good. If you got charcoal. Sometimes you pull up to a Walmart or a Smith's in here and someone will walk up to you in the parking lot trying to sell you a bag of charcoal. For some reason, I think he stole that charcoal. I don't know what gave me that idea. But he might have. But that's another place you can stay weekly and monthly is Seagull. That's where they make their money. Almost all their places. In fact, this is probably a Seagull property. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is. He has made a fortune on Vegas with that cat. Let's see if I can get him to wave. Man, if it was a dog, it would definitely wave or bark. Cats are too cool though. I have walked through here at midnight and didn't feel any bit in a hurry. I don't know what that means. I'm always in a hurry, actually, and I don't know why. Alright, that's Emerald Suites. I think we've seen enough, but that's just for in a pinch if you're moving. You don't want to stay here for the rest of your life.